Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Gatorbox's 9th annual Extra Life Marathon? Now, if this were a live show and I was actually in front of an audience, I would say, no. I can't hear you. I said, are you ready for Gatorbox's 9th annual Extra Life Marathon? And then you guys would clap slightly louder than you did the first time. You guys know how that works? You guys have been to a show before, I'm sure. Anyways, good morning, everyone. Everyone's here. All the stars are here. We have all kinds of verified Gatorbox cast members in chat right now. We got Tuna Boat Tony B. We got Charlie A Tempo. Those are verified users. I have personally vetted their accounts. Those are the Gatorbox cast members. We've got so we got all the stars are here. All the stars here. Downer 3D, thank you for the subscription. I don't have the sign because I was trying to make room for everything else. I'd blink the sign for you, but I don't have that. However, that's a great segue into just getting right into the marathon, because all the subs, all the bits, and I guess all of the advertisements, because I guess whenever you click onto the stream and it runs an ad, I guess I do get some pennies from that. I guess I do. We found that out last year. All of those, I'm going to lump all that together, and all of that is going toward Driscoll Childrens Hospital as one big donation at the end of the show. So get busy on that. Of course, you can also donate directly using the Extra Life command in chat. It'll take you to gator.co/extralife. It's a lot easier of a URL to remember and type in. Otherwise, it's extra-life.org/participant/Gatorbox. And that one doesn't roll off the tongue as easy. So, it's just gator.co/extralife. I'm your host, Draco, and for the 9th consecutive year, we're hosting a charity fundraiser benefiting Driscoll Children's Hospital right here in my hometown of Corpus Christi, Texas. They're a great hospital. They have impacted. That's not a verb. They have had an impact on my life. That's how you're supposed to use that word in a sentence. They've had an impact on my life in a major way, because when my younger brother Reflex was just a kid, he developed an advanced appendicitis and needed life-saving surgery. That was the only option on the table. And because of the care and attention provided to him by the staff at Driscoll, they were more than able to tackle the surgery, and they were able to help him through with recovery. Even though the survival percentage, even though the ballpark was not necessarily in our favor, he pulled through, and he wouldn't have done it. He wouldn't be alive today to be a monster truck driver if it weren't for the fine people at Driscoll Children's Hospital. So I've been trying to find a way to repay them just to show my gratitude. And it took a long time to figure it out, but when I heard about Extra Life and I heard about how it benefits Children's Miracle Network hospitals, and I knew that Driscoll was part of the Children's Miracle Network, I was like, that's it. I can use my talents of being good at Mario to finally repay them for what they did for me, so that they could do for another family what they did for mine, is what I like to say. So every year we do 24 hours of video game speedruns, and I'm trying to keep up with chat as well. There's so many people in chat. Every year we do 24 hours of video game speedruns, although now that I'm getting into my twilight years, we're actually breaking it up into 2 12-hour blocks. So this Saturday, from 10 to 10, we're going to be running our first leg of the marathon. Then we're all going to take a break. We're all going to go back to our elderly care homerooms, and we're gonna go to bed. Then we're gonna come back tomorrow from 10 to 10 for the second half. Now, I am prepared to raise a lot of money. Last year, we raised $2,000.39. That put us in the top 700 participants of Extra Life just in general. Out of tens of thousands of participants, it put us in the top 700, put us in the top 50 for people within the state of Texas, and of course, it made us number one, numero uno, for Driscoll Childrens Hospital. So I was really proud of that. But that came at a price. And that price was the game challenges got way out of hand. So I'm prepared to do it again, but we got to do things a little bit differently. So here's how the game challenges work. Every $50 up to our goal of 1,000, we'll do a challenge. And then every $100 after that. That way we can still raise a lot of money, but the challenges won't get out of control. How many chess challenges this year? I think there was a couple, I think. I'm not sure. I know there's one of them for the 2600 made it into the thing. Which reminds me, hang on. I don't have a sheet of paper for keeping track of my challenges this year, so let me go do that real quick. Let me go grab one. Got it. So I'll just set that over there. All right. Hopefully Extra Life, like, okay, you get a t-shirt every year you do Extra Life, and this one is like hugging my fat a little too much. So Extra Life, please don't make this year's t-shirt out of this material like you did last year. Because you've done other t-shirts that don't do that. So please don't do that. And yes, the Cheeseburger challenge is back. For those of you wondering, we're throwing it back to old school. No more nuggies, no more tenders. But we're doing things a little bit differently. That's actually going to be part of tomorrow's block. The way it works is I'm going to go. Hopefully, I don't have to eat all of them. But I'm going to go get 10 cheeseburgers from McDonald's. I don't even know if I could eat all 10 of them. I might not be able to. I might just have to do the gimmick with each of the cheeseburgers and like not finish them if it gets out of hand. But the way it's going to work is it's called Russian Roulette. And I have with me, I don't have them all set up because that's for tomorrow, so they're just sitting over, they're ready, but they're just sitting over there. I have 10 different hot sauces, ranging in intensity from 140 Scovilles to 1 million Scovilles. And basically, there's a number that's marked on top of each of the bottles, and I've got some cards with some numbers on them, and every time I die in the game, we're going to draw a card, and I'm going to have to eat a cheeseburger with the sauce that corresponds to that number. The higher the number, the hotter the sauce. So I personally only want to kick around in like the 1 to 4, 1 to 5 territory, but I know the 10 is in there. The 10 is in there, so so I'm a little anxious about that because last year we had 180,000 Scoville chicken tenders. That sauce is back, but it's the second hottest sauce that we have. So now the hottest sauce is 1 million, so it's 5 times hotter. So I don't know what to expect. Before we get any further, hang on, let me grab one more thing. I do believe the donation alarm has gone off. Let me read some donations real quick because we did have some that came in. So those of y'all know that I always keep track of the Google AdSense revenue that comes in for last year's extra, like all the previous Extra Lives. You guys know I keep track of that. So the donation for that was $19.56. It's weird, it's specific, but I actually went and did the math this year. Then we have a donation from BearsFan20 for $5. No message there, but thank you for the $5, Bears fan. And then Sven of the Dead donated 25, saying, just getting a head start on the game challenges, see ya. And that actually brings us up. Technically we are, we're at like $49 and change, but I'm just gonna go by what it shows on the website. And did my thing stop blinking? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go by what it says on the website, because the website rounds it up to 50, so I'm just gonna say we're at 50. It's just easier. It's just easier that way. We got this in a past viewer mail. I forget who gave it to me, but I enjoy it. So coming up first on the schedule is going to be Super Mario Maker 2 DOS. We're not playing through story mode. We're actually playing through Your World Sucks, which is the super world that I made. So if you'll give me a second, I need to make some adjustments here and turn on my Switch. These levels are made by kids. Years later, and that's still what you guys that's all you guys remember me for. You guys only want one thing, and it's disgusting. Hey, thanks for checking out Gatorbox on YouTube. We really appreciate it. If you like what you saw and you want to kick around with us live, follow us on Twitch, because we do this several times during the week. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so by subscribing right here on YouTube, following or subscribing over on Twitch, or even making a pledge on Patreon. Your support over the years has been tremendous. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video right here on Gatorbox.